Hello everyone. Today is the 14th of May and our reading for today is taken from Psalm 51 verse 12, followed by a devotion on prayer, praise and promises. Psalm 51 verse 12. Restore to me the joy of your salvation and grant me a willing spirit to sustain me. The devotion is entitled Lost Joy. David did not lose his salvation when he sinned, but he did lose the joy of his salvation. It's interesting to see how much David said about joy in the Psalms. Joy is essential in the Christian life. It's the evidence that we're truly born again. Jesus said, "Do not rejoice in this, that the spirits are subject to you, but rather rejoice because your names are written in heaven," from Luke 10:20. Whatever your circumstances today, you can rejoice in the salvation of the Lord. Nehemiah 8:10 says that the joy of the Lord is our strength. When you enjoy doing something, the enjoyment gives you sufficient strength to do the task. On the other hand, all of us have tasks to perform that we don't enjoy. We do them out of duty and because it's the right thing to do, but they don't provide the strength that comes from joy. We need the joy of the Lord to witness for Him. Joy shows unsaved people that it is worthwhile to know Jesus. He is the power for our service. David lost that joy. So he prayed, "Restore to me the joy of your salvation and uphold me by your generous spirit," as we read in verse 12. Joy and willing obedience go together. When you enjoy doing something, or when you enjoy the person for whom you're doing it, you serve willingly. David is saying, "I have been in bondage because I have not confessed my sin. Therefore, I lost my joy and my willing spirit. I lost that real delight that comes from obeying God." How can you restore joy? Confess your sin, then look to Jesus Christ, not yourself. If you look at yourself, you won't rejoice. But if you look to Him, you will rediscover the joy of His salvation. God intends that you rejoice in your salvation. Have you lost the joy of your salvation? Do you miss the delight that comes from obeying the Lord? Make sure your life is free from sin and then ask Him to restore your joy. Trust you all have a good day today and bye for now.